Doing this in the garage because I don't want to wake up my family. Alright everybody, this is Key Crusher 99 from the forums there, and I'm going to show you how to get your Fire Pro game modded in about the crappiest video that I can do. So basically you want to be able to find out where your Fire Pro game is located, and that will be in the program files, Steam apps, common, and then Fire Pro World. So that's where you'll want to extract your Carlzilla mods and your move packs and your I think there's a tag team editor in there too that you'd have to download. You get those from the Fire Pro Arena forum. Get them in there. I might link to it, I'm not quite sure. I figure you're all adults, you'll figure it out. Anyway, so what you would do first, I believe, as I'm going to stumble my way through remembering how to do this. It's pretty easy, that's why I'm showing you how to do it. So basically what you'll want to do is first come in here to the, I think, what is it, Fire Pro Data, and then you want to go up to Managed. Then what you'll do is you want to take and copy the file here, the assembly C# DLL file, and then just come over on this side, paste that. Then what you do is you come in, you edit the file name, so it'll be assembly/C#.original. So you want it to look just like that, and you'll basically click out so it saves it. Then you'll want to take, and I've already done this, as you can see it's right here, so I don't necessarily need to do it again. But what you would want to do is delete that right here, delete this original. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to. So you would delete that, drag that sucker from, then you would drag this guy right here over into here, drop it, save it, and you're good to go. I have no clue what that's for. I just know it needs to be done every single motherfucking time that you update this. Carl has posted that many times, that it's a step that needs to be done, and it'll fuck up your, I don't know, maybe your mod or your save, or maybe it won't fuck up anything, but it'll make it hard if he updates it and you don't update that and get a fresh CZ mod every single time he updates it. That's another thing you need to know, is every single time that Spike updates the game, you need to wait before you mod your game again, or you can fuck it up. So you need to wait until Carl releases something, then update it, do the original, and then there you're good. Alright, so from here what we'll do, we'll back out of that file there, and then we'll back up one more. So here we are. You can kind of see the different files that I've got there. I honestly have no goddamn clue if I need all of them. Like the update or two, it could just be an extra, but it's in there. So if anybody sees that and thinks, hey, you need to get rid of that because it's useless, let me know. Alright, so what you'll do first is come over here, then you right click on the CZ mods. Actually, hold on, you gotta click and then right click, and then you want to hit extract files, and that'll pop up this little thing here. And then you'll want to make sure that you have the exact same destination path. So it's in your C drive, then program files, Steam apps, common, then Fire Pro World. Once you have that, you hit OK. I'm not going to hit OK because I've already done it, and knowing my luck I'd fuck something up and screw this video up. So I'm not going to do it, I've already done it. But you'll extract that, and then if you have any files that you need to overwrite or whatever, just hit yes to all, so that you're putting all the files from this over into your system here. And then you'll want to do the exact same thing with the move pack or the tag team editor or any other mod that you get. You want to extract files. You want to make sure that it is at the exact same destination path, and then hit OK, and it will, and then save, or yes to all to save everything so it overwrites with new information. So after that is done, you should have this little thing right down here. It's a PWGR patcher. I'm not quite sure what the PWG stands for, though I would think that it would hopefully be Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, even though that's probably not true. All right, so you open that sucker up, it boots this up. And this is essentially how you patch in the mod suite. And as you can see, you have, what I have right here is I have basically Carl's mod suite, his deletion tool, and then I think this whole setup comes with this balloon explosion deathmatch thing, and then the Inferno match. I think that was Mike DG that created those. Never used them, so no clue if they work or if they don't work. But I do want to let you know that the PWG quality of life mods do not work. Do not check that. Basically, I have everything working. This is what you should see checked. You should probably just copy that and make sure that you have it looking the exact same as me until you kind of figure this stuff out. I'll go over here and get you the setups that I have with Carl's mod suite. I got the bloodstains, which makes bloodstains permanent and increases the number of available decals, so like multiple images on the ground. Then you got a tag team name editor. There's also what I'll go through them so you can kind of see. There's a thing for longer names, more countries, which I just read today. Apparently Austria isn't available. I think what was it, Desert Punk, I think, created a Walter edit that I was going to check out, but his information in there was that there's no Austria. So you use this mod, you type in Austria, and Walter has a place to live. Okay, so then you got theme music database for entering themes. There's entrance attires, which I think basically goes off of, you would have attire 1 be your wrestling attire, and then attire 2 your entrance attire, so that when you come out it shows your entrance attire, but that's not what you wrestle as in the ring. So depending how you do it, it would kind of limit you to 2 wrestling attires, so up to you. Match pacing, I have that checked. I don't think I mess with it. I don't really know. The rest holds is pretty cool because it pretty much prevents those chin locks from causing submissions. Debug mode, skip intro video. I don't have that checked, but I think some people might need to check it if they have issues. Don't quote me on that. Maybe read up on the mod suite. More match options. That thing's a humdinger. It's full of shit. I'll show you in a minute. Heels will be heels. I think, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Light tube regeneration, I use that one. It's pretty cool because, you know, you can keep using light tubes in death matches. The ring mat database is pretty sweet. I haven't messed with it since Spike fucked up the rings and we had to create them all over again. But it's pretty sweet. Specific move renaming for your edits. Multiple move sets, the free cam, which is pretty sweet. You can come up with all those cool camera angles. This is for like replaces the fight graphic with, you know, a image like you would see in front of a title match, basically, and you can create your own. Entrance taunts, it allows more of the actual regular taunts to be entrance taunts, I think. Desperation finishers, I think that's one that's still somewhat new. I haven't messed with it. Reversal editor, I haven't messed with that one either, but that's pretty cool. I think that, yeah, this one turns off all the user interface graphics. Random ref bleeding, I have it on, but I don't really know about it. Let's see some of these other ones. What's that one? Trons, is that what that said? I'm trying to look through my phone here. Like I said, this video is going to be complete shit. But hey, you know, maybe it won't be. Maybe you guys will think it's a great video. I don't know. So I'm just kind of going through the rest of these here, just so we can get into the actual game. And I figure sometimes I'd pause on videos to see what stuff is. So I'm going a little slower so you guys can read it. So, god damn, I've already done a 10-minute video. Fuck, I thought I could get this done in 30 seconds. Okay, alright, so we have that all done. And so what I'll do is go back up here, make sure everything matches, and you choose all the Carlzilla shit that you want for your different match options. And then you come down here and you hit patch. And I can do it because I think it just repatches it. It's not a big deal. And then boom, you're done. And as long as you don't have any errors, you should be good. So I'm going to open this back. I'm going to open up Fire Pro. And we'll see what goes on here. Alright, go figure. I fucking have a headache with this shit. Okay, so maybe I can cancel it and just fucking start the game. Alright, so I got logged on, now it's loading. So basically what you're going to see here, and I will X out all the other ones in the back, is you see all basically the mod suite pop up. And you can also hear Fire Pro in the background. So there you have Fire Pro loading. I turned off the music and shit just because. Alright, let's get into the game. That's the number one thing you also want to do, apparently, is you don't want to let it go to the loading screen where it loads a match. You want to come right into this screen. And then from there, I think you can press, what is it, Alt, Enter, and it will pop you back like this. Then you can come in here and fuck with the mod suite. You got a whole bunch of different stuff like mass delete and match pacing. So what I'll show you right now, just to kind of get into it, is more match options. This is the bread and butter. This is what makes everybody happy. You get all these different options to fuck with shit. You know, you can turn mine explosions. I usually like them off. I kind of like to have my barbed wire matches just regular. You can go through these different little options here. But then you want to go over to, what is it, other match options. And then one of the cooler things you can do is you can set up a landmine light tube match. Use this arena, and then you tab back into Fire Pro here. And let me just, alright. So, go over here, go to offline, let's go to a battle royal, and let's hit normal. And then we'll randomly select some people. People might end up seeing some of their edits. I've mixed and matched edits, attires and logics and everything, but actually I guess that Taro is mine. I worked on it a long time ago and never finished him. Anyway, so we'll just, since we fucked with the mod there, we'll start. So we basically have a battle royal, and what you're gonna see now is, so it doesn't exactly have the barbed wire ropes. Sometimes I get these things wrong, but as you can see, you basically have a battle royal that's a death match. So, you know, it's pretty badass. So what we'll do is back out, and I will show you one more little thing there, and hopefully I can get a regular, oh yeah, I think that's how the mod's a little tricky. I know you can have the boards on and stuff, so what I did is I went and changed it so that it's just the barbed wire ropes. Now we'll go back in, restart, hit Alt and Enter. Told you guys this video is going to be the complete shits. But as you can see, barbed wire ropes. So one of the sweet mods. I'll show you one more, which is just for getting like in the UFC cage. the Doji Decacon or something like that. I forget. Yeah, so yeah, so there's that. Hit this. Start it up one more again. And there you see. Now you got a Battle Royale in the Octagon. So yeah, that's really all you got to do to mod this thing. I mean, it's pretty easy. If I can figure it out, you sure can. And hopefully this extremely shitty video helps you do that. Alright, have a good one. Bye.